World Series has got 2 games. Oh shit! At least we got them on console and PC. Or at least, just kind of wish Kurio got the same treatment. We can go in the classrooms. Okay, sweet. Oh, that's right. School's out, so I mean, school's over. Damn, man, do I miss those days being back in school, bro? Didn't have to worry about other shit. I mean, of course, I had to worry about what I wanted to do in my life, but no responsibility just yet. Yagami with the drip, bro. Everybody else is jealous, man, because they gotta stay in school outfits, bro. Look at me with the drip. Look at Yagami, bro. Yagami-shi. Stop. Damn, it's crazy. We go downstairs. All the noise stops, but noise comes back. I mean, even when you go all the way down here, you can still hear it from that high up. I'm about to say, what's she doing standing over there, bro? This Yakuza 5 all over again. Stop.
Right there. Something's not right.
Back when he was playing as Haruka.
I feel so out of it.
Fuck Sawa Sensei. I hate her so much for that, but she's hot though.
Hey, aren't you Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club? You betcha. Don't worry, I come bearing good news. Oh great, the MRC. What do you want with us? We're not up to anything. Calm down. I'm not here to expose your secrets to the world. I only wanted to introduce you to someone. What are you getting at? To preface this, I noticed your club advisor hasn't been showing up much lately. Yeah, apparently he got really sick. We're lucky if we see him a couple times a month. Right, and it must be rough trying to choreograph an entire routine without him. Yeah, and we've got a meet coming up soon. It's so much pressure. I see. Then the stars really did align in your favor. What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate, but it's not like we need any favors.
It's a competition and perform?
Don't worry, you don't owe me for this. I'm offering you a potential advisor as a token of goodwill. Potential advisor? Let's not sweat the small stuff. The important thing is, Yagami-san here said he'd agreed to help you with your routine as a stand-in advisor.
Help with their routine? When did I ever say that?
Oh my gosh, really? This is just what we needed. You know, I can tell you had a certain something about you. So how long have you been a pro dancer?
I'm not.
Oh, so modest.
Whoa.
Moments in a movie. I've been literally racking my brain trying to come up with a workable routine. Oh, I'm so glad that's on you now.
Whoa, time out. I'm missing some important qualifications here.
Yagami-san, this is your Reichenbach Falls moment. You need to dive headfirst into the
How did
challenge.
he get roped into this?
No?
Do you think we can get started? We've been practicing and practicing.
Yagami doesn't have time for this, and you already know that.
Feels off. We all know our moves and everybody's got rhythm, so all that should be left is bringing our A game. But it feels like we're still missing something, you know? That wow factor. It's really kind of down to the wire to be figuring this stuff
I
out.
hope things
I
go
know
well.
we'll push through if we
I really
try.
hope things go well.
So can I ask for your first impression? Does our routine need more going on, or...
You know, it's hard to say what's going on at this point.
I shouldn't have to say this, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
And?
And you need to tell them what you observed. You did have your eyes open, didn't you?
Damn, you can tell Yagami doesn't have time for this shit. Oh my god. Yo. Special selections. Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input. Time selections. Answer within a given time. Limits to move the conversation along. Choosing to select nothing or remaining silent can also be an answer. The speed in which you make your choice will not affect the outcome. This is just like in Yakuza 5 where we played as Haruka in those dance challenges. Feel like I just hopped my ass back on Dance Dance Revolution. What's missing from the current dance club? Working on your timing, spice it up, do something unexpected, make a bigger impact.
I think your performance could use a little more flair.
Flair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But, how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's going to leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just kind of going through the motions here. If only we could come up with better stuff. Oh, maybe you could give us some suggestions.
Ah.
Oh yeah, that's why. Because he got roped in like that.
Let's take a part where it could give you the edge you need.
Back when he was putting up the cameras. What would get their moves to the next level? What if you sang while dancing? That wouldn't be the point. What if you did the robot? I don't know. So I'd like this, man, but I guess it's not that type of thing. What if you what if you didn't dance at all? So then why are we here then? Stop. What if you didn't dance at all? That kind of sounds disrespectful. The fourth option, what if you didn't dance at all? So then why the hell are we here then if you guys aren't going to dance, bro? What is the point of this club then?
What if you guys also sang, like the idol groups do?
Sorry?
Think about it. A group who can sing and dance would be crazy, right?
Huh. I mean, maybe, but can we really learn to sing on such short notice?
Right. Your meat's coming up, isn't it?
Well, that's out of the question. Alright. So then, next thing I could do is honestly Kung Fu. I mean, closest thing would be Tai Chi.
Incorporate Kung Fu.
Did you just say Kung Fu?
Sure did. Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah.
Or you could just say Tai Chi.
Martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of, but we don't know the first thing about Kung Fu.
Well, you're in luck. Kung Fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way! That's so cool!
Well, it's my own style. You'll find it in any ancient scrolls. It's flashy.
Perfect! So will you teach us?
I guess...
Man, does she have a perfect rack? Let me stop.
Sweet! Then let's get a quick demonstration. Let's see.
You could tell her mother has good genes.
Wait, really? I really have to do this?
Of course. How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos?
I thought that was the
We can
point, but
analyze
okay.
Your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So, you're not gonna help us after all? That's pretty weak. If you're giving up after stringing them along this far, hang tight while I dial one more.
Oh my god, man. She's just...
Huh?
You know
This is
what?
the most annoyingest bribery ever, bro.
I've never done this before, though, so don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do fantastic.
Damn, bro. Shit. Why they do my boy like this, bro? This is the most annoyingest bribery I've ever seen.
Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure. Good plan.
Okay, so here's how we start. In there. Now you take it away.
Whoa. Doubt I can top that. But you know what? May as well try.
That's a spirit. Ready for the music?
Alright. School stories dance. Play a rhythm game at the dance club. You can play a rhythm game at the dance club. Before you begin the dance, then select one of Yagami's solos. Okay.
Let's freaking dance.
Expect that. Didn't expect so much passion, Yagami. Okay. Alright. Oh shit! Hey, Yagami, hold on. Simultaneous notes. These icons indicate simultaneous notes in a routine. Press the two buttons that are connected with a line at the same time. Held notes. You could have kept the song going while we were doing this, but then again, it wouldn't keep up with the rhythm, so never mind. This icon indicates holding. Okay, alright. Let's see. Alright. Okay, so
Yagami-san, you're officially the best.
I want to go again. Come on, bro.
Incredible.
Let me go again.
Oh, he's amazing.
I want to do that again, bro.
Wow. Wait, that could never do that.
What's going on, Ars?
See it? Oh, look at that. Did you see that? Yagami-san, what was that just now? I thought you said you couldn't dance.
Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you. Winning is part skill and part pulling out of your ass.
I don't think a seasoned athlete could pull that off.
Winning is part skill and part pulling it out of your ass.
You're not just a pro, you're a master.
Wow. You're giving an amateur way too much credit here.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else. Maybe you don't realize it, but you have a gift for this. You're totally a born dancer.
I don't know about all that. What you call a gift, I call muscle memory.
Well, whatever you call it, we're gonna use every last
Change
bit of
Jagu's
your
outfit too?
if that's okay.
Oh man, I want to change the outfit instead.
Seriously saved our necks just now, Yagami-san.
Hey, I'm just glad it all worked out.
If it's okay to ask, could you drop by and give us more pointers sometime? Ever since our advisor stopped showing, we've barely been keeping it together. And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
If you guys will have me, then sure. Not sure I have many pointers left though.
Oh, you're the best! I think it's time we headed back now, Yagami-san.
Huh? Oh, sure.
I need more. I need more, dude. Dude, I am not done. I am not done. Take me back.
I'd say I made plenty of headway with the dance club.
Indeed you have. Honestly, I'm still in shock over how easily you won Nishizono-san over. Every time I try to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
Gee, I wonder why. I'm sure the MRC has gained some notoriety.
Well, all the more reason we need an amazing advisor who can keep up with us.
Oh, I'm amazing now. Does this mean I'm no longer a criminal?
Yeah, I really should apologize for that at some point. Also, I have another theory as to why you installed that camera.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile, spreading through the news like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara.
Damn, she really smart.
Put those pieces together, and your objective here starts taking shape.
Damn.
But I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours, so for now, I'll let that theory sit.
She really is sharp. I said the same thing.
At any rate, Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know of our arrangement. That is to say, I'll formally request you as our advisor.
Well, that'd be great. But do you really think they'll hire me just like that?
Sure, so long as you're officially considered an outside guidance counselor, I don't see why not. Also, we do need another faculty member as a supervisor, but that's more of a formality than anything. Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork. You'll still be the one running the club. Our school makes you jump through a lot of hoops just to be welcomed as a guest, huh?
Yeah, sounds like they won't let in just anybody. Anyway, is there a teacher you had in mind?
Don't say Sawa, please.
No worries.
Don't say Sawa Sensei.
The chairman actually promised to sign off on whoever we chose.
Don't say Sawa
Well,
Sensei, please.
I made him promise might be a bit more accurate.
Don't say it's...
What? Really? Man, I wish he'd told me.
Is that a sword over there? That looks lit.
Left it at that.
Little blue sword right there. I want it.
I doubt he wants to actually keep his word. After all, if we get into trouble,
Oh, that looks
we're
crazy.
responsible. He probably thinks the MRC is a big enough liability as it is.
I wonder why.
Well, with all that said, welcome to the Mystery Research Club. Can't wait to see a real detective in action.
Hey, you'll get your chance. And it's a pleasure to be on board.
Oh, when you have a spare moment, could you join us in the club room for a talk? I'd like your advice on another case we're monitoring.
What, you've got something besides the sugar baby?
Yes, and this one may actually be even nastier. In fact, the sugar baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracies. But that's a lot to digest, I know. I'll get you up to speed when you're free.
Okay. Not quite sure how to process that right now, but I'll make sure to swing by at some point.
Alright. Guess we could do some self-storage for school. I want to go to the gym, but there's another place I gotta go to. I need to dance. Let's look around. Courtyard. All right. Let's see. What's bathroom? Photography club room. Boys bathroom. Chairman's office. Esports club room. Faculty room. Yeah. Gymnasium. Okay, it's at the last floor. Go on dates in the game?
Hey guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around.
Everybody,
here.
everybody about to be all cautious.
October? Miko Shiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikashiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then, what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Women can play basketball? It's like, no, I'm sorry. Don't ignore that last part. Ignore that last part. Ignore that last part.
That's probably why
Forget
he
what I
was
said.
hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2 too? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Something special about class 2 too?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2-2, and she was Miko Shiba-sensei's star pupil.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying...
It's just that it's honestly just that
In a way,
I've only seen like famous
Shiba-sensei worked her
male
hardest
basketball
since
players. I've
she
never
had
seen
to
a
play
female,
basketball till high
a
school.
famous female basketball
Most
player
of
ever.
us
So I mean, I'm
had
just
tons of
saying.
experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikashiba Sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikashiba Sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikashiba Sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing? He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too.
Mm.
That's fair. Anyway, when Miko Shiba-sensei stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like,
Okay, what did Koda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikashiba Sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
What they are? I thought we got done with that already though.
where there's smoke?
Oh yeah, come to think of it, Yagami said he doesn't know how long that'll help. He doesn't know if that'll fully stop the bullying that they're doing to her.
So the writing on her
That's what he said. So I guess that only like lasted for a day or something. But the next day they still want to bother her
Are
again.
we about done here?
last thing. Where are Koto-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Okay, then I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
Alright, legit. Okay, where was I supposed to go? Okay, so I wanted to go straight to the... Okay, there you go. Soundtrack's getting suspicious. And become friends in the end? Oh, so that's why we can't... Oh, okay. So we can't do any dancing then, Right until we find it then. Yeah, shame. Yeah, skills are looking good. Let's see what I can get now. Seems like it's gonna take a while for us to get a lot of SP points for every one of those. Yo, that soundtrack is so on point. I put surround on there because I thought it would sound much louder. I think it sounds a bit loud. Or my headphones, they make it sound a bit loud, so I mean. Surround is so much better. Always use surround for all my games I play. Use the other option, you're not really gonna get much bass.
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
You can't face us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Give me 1 second, yelling.
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop it.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
This fucking guy. Why's your dirty old ass still here?
Attention students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms!
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
What?
Good shit.
I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week. So be on your best behavior.
Oh yeah. You better put that phone away.
We better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that. Oh, and
I'm about to beat your ass in a sec if you don't stop. I'm joking. You get that PC fixed though, bro?
not very nice, are they? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but as I said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it. Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec. Earlier today it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it?
She's decided to talk.
I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop,
Well, looks like somebody's standing out much bigger than you, Eisen.
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never realized,
So she knew.
I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball on a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool.
Was it slam dunk? Kuroko's no basket?
Even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to.
Because I've always wanted to join the generation of miracles.
Even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong, Koda-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. Some people.
But there's a lot of lost judgment too.
Part of the
Dog.
solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just got to let them go. You know what I mean? Then there's no shame in quitting.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be.
You could be a true basketball star.
If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on, try to work with me here.
So, the MRC, you're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you
He's not my dude.
basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
I don't know what you mean. He's not my dude.
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you. Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help.
Both of you guys are not my guys, so stop.
That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh. Turning over a new leaf, are we?
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would
Sounds
really
like somebody
bite us
wants to
in
be the
ass
next
if they
Aizen.
narked on us. So, will you at least hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs. Please, be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
Why is it that I hate women with moles on their
So
face?
this is going. How many guys are up there waiting to jump me? The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope some of your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that? How are we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
Fine. I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? Awesome.
But he can't get into fights. He's an advisor. If he does, he's gonna beat up the students.
Over here, Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Ooh.
So many of you. You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Leomon.
Oh!
Yokohama Lyuma. You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually. Also, we've got a little thing going. I get to drop the Leomon name if I need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards. I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the big picture. They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got a real problem on his hands.
You get it?
Look at this kiddo 2.0.
Lay a finger on us.
He don't even come close to kiddo.
Yokohama Leomon, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Battle in the school hallway.
How much are we talking here? Grand?
A mil. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark.
Ooh, we don't want
I
that.
know a guy who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
First it's gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Damn. Oh yeah.
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui. Let's take this asshole down. Fuck him up.
Woo! In the classroom we go. Delinquent students, let's get it! Fuck yeah! Get a little boxing in. Pull up the tiger style. Hey! Dance on his ass! Whoa! Oh! Down. Let's pop out some heat actions. Whoa! Bring in more, come on. That was it? I wanted more. What a waste. Oh shit, okay, alright.
Cheap shot.
Can't see? Gotcha now!
No, you don't.
Good shit. Wait, is this where he does the...
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach. You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yo, when the windows get cracked and stuff, man, it really feels like Halloween, bro. Really feels like Halloween with those windows cracked.
What do we do?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around and the coolest.
Ah, well. All for my adorable little underlings.
The fact that they can literally be nice to each other but can't even make friends with... Oh my god, man. We go. One of the best mechanics in this game, bro. The skill Verge of Death Wounded Tiger has been unlocked. So they will then, okay. Does that also end the chapter?
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked.
Is an advisor allowed to even hit students?
Hey, Akane! Go get the other senpais!
Okay, I'm on it.
You guys better watch out. If your teacher busts you smoking, won't you get in big trouble? On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Now what? That mouth of yours won't get you out of this. I'm taking you down! Don't give me that smug look.
True. That makes sense. But when you think about it, students can make up any lie. They could literally go straight to another teacher and just straight up make up a bunch of lies and stuff, and the teachers would have no choice but to believe the students for any stupid reason. But they could literally be all like, "Oh, we attacked us first!" Like, and then what do you know? They start calling the parents in, and bloom, bloom, bloom. And the moment the parents get called in, sayonara. What? Oh shit. Damn, okay. Well, that's the air attacks ain't doing it pretty well. Alright.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow!
Oh,
My
damn.
shoulder. Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything.
He using the snake on him.
Shiba.
He using the snake on him.
Pretty close, right?
Using the little snake on him. Using its mouth. Look how he's grabbing their shoulders. He's using snake style, bro. Even when not in battle. That's the.
Mikoshiba Sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach
Am I
would leave,
forgetting
it's like
something?
the switch would flip and
Oh,
start drilling us.
really,
They
guys?
just do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes. And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us. That made it obvious real quick. Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then.
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy. Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit.
Yo, what is? I swear to God, man, these guys are just asking for another beat down.
I'll pass.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah. I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
Yes. Grab me some juice real quick. Know where I'm gonna go now. Well, before any of that, Okay, now I remember where I'm going. Gymnasium. Yeah, motherfucker, you scared me. It's like, no, I'm joking. Something tells me we'll be back in this courtroom later on.
Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yagami-san.
I guess so.
I'm sorry.
Either way,
Yes. Well, Yagami-san.
How many times do I have to keep turning the auto back on?
Huh? Oh.
In other words,
So, to sum it up,
no. Well, yes.
hmm? Unbelievable.
No.
Sort of God, dude.
Huh.
Yes.
So thugs, okay.
I see.
Hey, right.
Well, if I were to guess,
Are you serious? We can have a dog with us? Damn, I would have expected a cat, man, since cats are like since cats have like the most detail in Judgment in general. How many heat actions can we do with dogs? With the dogs? I'm guessing like probably 2 or 3 or just
yes. Huh.
there's more? School diary.
now that you mention it. No.
You know, I love the fact that the chairman himself, speaking of Yagami being a lawyer, I'm surprised over the fact that the chairman himself was surprised that he was a lawyer. Like not only just a detective, but a lawyer. Back to the dance club. You know I'm going there, bro.
Nishizono.
Ah.
Yeah. Hmm?
Hmm. Yes. Excuse me.
Huh?
Yes.
Hmm.
Please.
Gotcha.
Dress up the other female dance club students.
Yes. It's a pleasure.
Wow, we can also dress up the girls too.
Got a song in mind?
Let's do normal. Yeah, normal ought to do it.
Go ahead and pick a costume.
Guess we gotta unlock
Which
some
step
outfits
should we
then.
work on? Got a song in mind?
Let's freaking dance. And a 1 and 2.
Damn.
Here goes nothing. And a 1 and 2.
I probably did bad. Ah, okay. Not bad. On a normal too. You know, maybe I should do this on keyboard. Controller is a tad too doing it on controller is a little bit tad too hard. I wonder if I could try it on keyboard. I could probably try keyboard. I bet you I could probably remember a bit, but I'd have to actually remember it though. Remember the keys.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh.
No. What's going on here?
Sayaka-chan!
Ah.
Ah.
Yagami-san!
Hey, hey!
Huh? Yes.
Sayaka-chan!
Okay, no need to yell. We heard it.
Hmm? Are you serious? I see.
Alright. Dance club is 12%. The research club is 14%. I'll continue the investigation soon, but for now, Sawa Sensei. Well, I still have time to be able to do these. How many chapters in the game again? I guess I could probably cover these each chapter, but hopefully I can get them done if anything. "13 chapters? Okay, I should at least have enough time. Thanks." Why did she move like we didn't even get next to her? Here we go. I don't think she wants to be bothered. Oh, looks like she's there. Hold on.
Hi there. Has Sawa-sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may have some visitors.
Gotcha. Thanks.
A useful clue. Investigation we go.
Suspicious.
Alright, job. Hear you loud and clear. See it loud and clear.
What the? Hey. Suspicious. Hey.
Welcome back, job. And that's when he took revenge for his son.
Pardon.
Oh God.
Yagami-san,
Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on? You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikoshiba-kun is no longer with us, is he? And it's just as I feared.
It's got that Vegeta rape face when you literally go straight into the hyperbolic time chamber and just closes the door.
2 months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikoshiba went missing during his stint as a student teacher. Mikoshiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered, and Yagami scours the school for any clues left behind. Rumor has it, Mikoshiba drove a classmate to suicide in his student days. A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
He'll live? So why did they say he hung himself? Could be a farce. I mean,
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
oh God,
Because
stop.
I care. Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill me with more questions? You realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikoshiba-kun was murdered, didn't you? And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
She sure is. She really sure is an arrogant little prick, isn't she?
If you knew Mikoshiba was murdered, why didn't you tell me up front?
Because that information's not public. Didn't the police ask you to keep quiet about it?
Well, yes, but even so,
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
I'm going to ask you one last time. Please stay off our campus. You don't belong here.
Oh God.
I mean, what if you end up injuring a student? It would be a nightmare for all of us.
Nobody's getting injured.
A boss later on.
We're under the bridge now.
Is that so?
Yeah, and I should probably mention, I'm the new advisor of the Mystery Research Club. I have the chairman's approval and everything. So it looks like I have a place here after all.
What? Since when?
I think we're getting sidetracked here. Did the police ever mention a suspect?
No. All they told me was what happened to Mikoshiba-kun. That he's no longer a missing person. That he's dead. And was dumped in a derelict building.
My condolences.
That was all we found out. The police were the ones asking the questions, not us. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation, all right.
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is. I'd like to know your thoughts on Mikoshiba-kun's killer.
What?
For example, take Akihiro Ehara, a man who took this school to court over his son's suicide. Mikoshiba came up even then, as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ehara-san? But he got arrested for that groping incident at the train station.
So the police really are keeping their lips sealed.
Must you always be so cryptic?
It's possible Ehara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's murder.
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced. This was before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Then, was it really Ehara-san?
A court would say being in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get, but he could be connected somehow.
How do you know all this, Yagami-san?
I'd tell you, but I showed you one of my cards, so now it's your turn.
Huh?
I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Mikoshiba as you led me to believe. That true?
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along, but yesterday you told me he wasn't the type. I just want to get the story straight here. Did you have a sudden change of heart, or were you lying to me for some reason?
It's not that simple.
Oh, one more thing I learned today. It was Mikoshiba who turned...
Damn, y'all me pressuring much?
Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ahara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe...
Yagami, chill, dude. You're pressuring her.
This is murder we're talking about here. Lies aren't doing anyone any favors.
His name was Toshiro.
Oh, so yeah, it's Toshiro.
Everyone keeps saying Ehara's son, like he's just another statistic. He had
That's
a
what
name,
you guys
for heaven's
mentioned,
sake.
Toshiro.
Toshiro.
Right. I'm sorry.
Now if you'll excuse me, I have papers to grade.
Sawa-sensei, please.
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Izazaki Road.
We'll finally have a real talk?
Something like that.
Why do I feel like something's not gonna go so well when we meet up over there? I did not mean to do that. Click it off. Just close down those tabs. Okay. Ugh. Enter Yokohama 99 when in Yokohama. Or Yagami Detective Agency when in Kamurocho. Yokohama 99? Are those DLC contents that I have?
Kaito-san. So I just left the school, and tonight I'm... Wait, where are you?
Third stop of our bar crawl, that's where. The work is done for the night.
Licking the wounds of rejection, huh? The 99 gang with you?
Just Sugiura. Tsukumo said he had to get back to the office to take care of some kind of system trouble.
A computer crash or something?
Don't know. Something about a Buzzy searcher going haywire. I've pretty much tuned it out, man. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Take his place?
Nah, I gotta stay sober. I'm meeting Sawa-sensei in a bit.
You're what? God damn it, man. You are killing me today.
Would you simmer down? This is work.
Say, God damn it, man. You were killing me today.
Then I ought to come be your backup. Where we headed?
Come on.
That's funny you said come. You know what that reminds me of? The joke that he said in Judgment 1. He was all like, what's up with these enemies coming all over us?
Do this to me, Talk.
Look at the phone on his ass. Kaito. Oh man, Kaito is like me, bro. Just want to let down and relax, man. Toshido, huh? Well, we haven't gotten into any street fights in a while aside from the smoke in school. Let's get it! For my next paycheck, you know, honestly, I'll get it when I finish up the game. I have to see how much it is on Steam. But based on how long it is and stuff like that, the price may not be cheap. See, I tried to get it together. I thought that it would go on sale together with Lost Judgment, but apparently it didn't. Separately, it's just its regular price. That's why I feel like I did a half-ass job when I bought Lost Judgment only and shit. Because when I buy any game, I always get everything with it, depending on what it is and shit. And I really wanted Kaito Files. Truth is, I could have honestly gotten it right now on this paycheck, but I had to use that paycheck for Zelia Remastered. And I would have had more. I would have honestly gotten... No lie, though. I would have gotten that together with Lost Judgment. I would have gotten Kaito Files together with Lost Judgment, as well as Infinite Wealth and Yakuza Gaiden. If I wasn't covering for my unemployed brother.
Really, guys?
Would have had all three games combined together with literally together with literally together with Yakuza Gaiden and a bunch of others. I would have gotten everything, including the Yakuza Pirate. I could have bought all of them together, man. But nope. I gotta cover my unemployed brother's rent and shit till November. And it's a pain in the ass, man. Cause I don't want my mom I don't want my mom causing a commotion over the house and shit. And because of that, I have to hold back on certain games that I usually just get with no problem.
What a waste.
Heck, I would have probably been doing Kaito Files in the middle of while I was doing the main story too, but $30 for Kaito Files? I figured. That's not on PlayStation Store, is it? It's got to be on Steam, because that's where I'm going to get it from. And you know something? You know something? It's funny because with the amount of games that Seihido, and don't get me wrong, I'm grateful and all, but with the amount of games that Seihido pretty much gifted me on Steam, like KOF and a bunch of others, it would have been good if he could actually gift me the Kaito files or either instead of like KOF and all the others, I would have honestly preferred to ask him to give me the Kaito files, Judgment, my bad, Lost Judgment, or freaking Yakuza Gaiden, like everything. Just the shit that I need, but damn, nope. Like I said, I'm not even being rude or anything like that. I'm just saying if I had the chance to choose, I would have chosen that.
Yagamishi, how was school? Kaito-san wasn't happy about you going solo, you know.
He'll live. He can cry about it to Sugiura.
So he does. Anyway, I couldn't help but notice skinned a law bending your ear earlier. Anything important?
Right. I haven't filled you in yet, have I?
So a policeman arrested for sexual battery might have actually been involved in a murder? Fascinating, if not perplexing.
Yeah. And its roots could very well be Serio High School, where a student was driven to suicide 4 years ago. In fact, the motive for this murder may even be revenge. Tsukumo, could you find any mention of that suicide online for me?
Already done, I'm afraid. Once the chairman asked us to take his case, I looked into everything on the school I could find. If memory serves, he was a third-year student who hung himself at home. The name of the deceased,
Toshiro
Ehara.
Yeah, that's him.
So, while I did find some murmurings about it online, nothing really substantial ever surfaced. He didn't leave a suicide note or a will, and investigators never found anything salient.
So I was right before.
His father, however, suspected there may have been a bully and promptly took Serio to court. But without enough evidence to back it up, the system more or less spit him out. Even so, the lawsuit dragged on until this year. But that level of news hardly makes a ripple online.
Yeah, I doubt it would.
And that's all the intel I've dug up regarding the case. Huh?
What's that sound?
I'm testing a system I've been tinkering with. Thought I'd fixed this bug already.
A system for what?
Well, it predicts the occurrence of crimes.
It predicts crime? No way.
Perhaps that was a bit of hyperbole, but it does come pretty close. Essentially, this system is designed to monitor and detect danger zones within a specific area. The city itself
that is true.
That still sounds pretty amazing.
If you say so. I basically cobbled it together out of pre-existing tech. Yagamishi, do you remember when I used my chatter search program for you not too long ago?
Oh yeah, that was a real trip.
Tedada was one of those people back then. Well,
Yep.
Kiwami-wise. Although he pretty much faked his death and still died in the same game, even after faking his death, so I mean...
How about you just try it out? We'll start with this little window. It displays all relevant chatter posts after filtering the fluff.
And these posts are all pinpointed on this map of Ijincho?
Right. It maps out where in Ijincho each specific post was made. So my AI constantly combs through Chatter's database as it updates in real time. Then it extracts only the trouble-related chatter for display on the map.
So it actively seeks out trouble? It's wild that you can program around such a vague concept.
Well, in its current iteration, the AI isn't exactly genius material yet, so it still pings some false positives.
There's something else, Tsukumo. What are you going to use it for?
I'd like to use it for promotional purposes.
Like advertising?
Yeah, since we're still relatively new in town, we don't have the kind of rep that brings in regular business.
Oh, okay.
And that is where my buzz researcher comes into play.
Buzz researcher?
Consider the glut of
Tedada, Kashiwagi,
These buzzwords are sometimes clues to trouble beneath the surface. So, when the system picks up one of these words and we rush over to save the day, the hope is our reputation will flourish as a result.
Damn, that's some pretty intense marketing you've got going.
Well, we probably won't be paid for impromptu cases, so this is sort of an upfront investment. But directly intervening before a situation gets out of hand will build us the brand we want. At least in theory. I'm not sure how it'll all pan out yet.
Well, I think you've got something there, Tsukumo. Mind if I give it a shot?
I thought you'd never ask. Though the system's got a long way to go by my standards. But with you as a tester, I know I'll get strong enough feedback to have this baby running in top form.
So you wanted me as your guinea pig all along.
You sure cracked that case quick. Anywho, let me get this app booted up on your phone. May I do the honors?
Go right ahead.
And that should do it. Here you are.
Okay, let's see here. This is just a big mess. How am I supposed to know where to go?
This is indeed too much noise. In fact, this is entropy in motion. This won't do it all. To solve this, we narrow down the keywords.
In other words, simplify our search?
Yeah, by manually filtering keywords, we can decrease false positives, thereby locating the right spot more accurately.
How do we do that? Does the AI do it for us?
No, not entirely. What the AI does is pick up on any keywords it deems important. Emphasis here on the word any. Meaning it'll turn out duds every now and again.
Yeah, that's still pretty busy.
And therein lies the predicament. To narrow these results down any further, we must depend on instincts, experience, and even inspiration.
So you're saying human intuition?
Precisely. Even in this day and age, human intuition will trump AI every time. That is, until we all become cyborgs. But that's getting ahead of myself. As it stands, Yagami-shi, you've got the best intuition out of all of us.
Well, let's just start with a post that smells like trouble. How about this one? I can smell the trouble brewing already.
Oh, interesting. And let's filter our results around that specific term. And there you have it. See, there's a concentration of suspicious keyword usage on this street here. As to what sort of trouble is brewing, you'll have to rely on your good old-fashioned eyeballs. Shady activity isn't always the easiest to spot, so maybe think of it as a sort of treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt for trouble, huh? Does sound right up my alley.
Doesn't it? I can already picture you out there, helping people in need until it all pays off. What could await you at the end of the trail? My heart rate is already spiking.
I'm just glad to have a helpful app for once.
Kitty, you a gorilla?
I also have a gadget here you may find useful. Can't always be glued to your phone, right?
What is this?
It's a high-end sound collector. It boosts the volume of mid-distance sounds, making them easier to hear from farther away.
A sound collector, huh? I could use this to pick up cries for help, or even eavesdrop all over town.
That's the idea. With enhanced hearing and geolocation capabilities, you'll be a trouble terminator.
Just like I've always wanted.
Now, I do have some other gadgets in the works, but I'm still fine-tuning their UI. I'll show you soon enough.
Looking forward to that.
Kiryu being called a gorilla, that's kind of funny. Although Kiryu do got the hair a bit, so I mean. Man, I'd love to continue, man, but I'm gonna have to stop here. It's about to hit 1 o'clock. I have to go to work. It's gonna be an annoying night, but I'm gonna have to deal with that manager. I don't even think I'm gonna survive. But we made out chapter 3, which is good. So that's something. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day, night, afternoon, whichever.